Hello and welcome back to another OMNIHEROES video. In this video we are going to have a look at Nightmare 80, 85, 90 and 95 and then we will do a separate video on 100 and then I'll see what I can do about Apex. There is 50 stages in Apex, so we'll see whether or not I can just blitz through all of them. So let's jump into 80. Okay, so we are back and we are up against Gwyn, or the Imp of Hex, 5, or V, whatever. But the point is you can counter using any one of these units, but the best way to counter is just get as many stacks of buffs as possible. For me, probably using one of the stackers, like Elisha, like Gaia, like Arthur, for example. Those units would be best in order to get as many stacks of buffs as possible and as quickly as possible, so that when Gwyn does cast his hex or whatever it is, then you will automatically remove it, and you'll do something like this, the unstoppable effect. We may even see it now, but it's very unlikely, considering that we're probably just going to kill these guys right off the bat, considering how buffed my team have been through the seasonal stuff. It is what it is. Like, for me, I think that for PvE, I think the accessories are going to be really, really important. PvE, I think for PvP, they should be left out. I think that for PvP, these effects, they're just mental. Like the magma effect, for example. If all of your units have magma effect, they're all doing an additional 100% damage to each unit. So all of the single target units become very unbalanced. And for me, the PvP aspect of the game is all about balance. Whereas PvE, you should just be able to blitz through it like we are doing now, because, you know, there are prizes to be had, there are rewards to be gained, different different units to be obtained through the tickets. Very helpful. The different Wukong man, what a unit. But there are different runes to be got, all of the oracle tokens, all of the invoker crystals, all of the advanced summons, etc, etc. Just very, very good for all of the player base, and it's better that all of the player base can have all of those together in one place. I told you, Wukong. And we still get this, still get Tsukiyomi, of course, but point is, I don't think they should be for PvP. I think they should be for PvE, but alas, I think they will remain for PvP next season. But we'll see. Anyway, let's jump into 85. And here we go. So we have jumped into 85, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to change one unit. So it says here, these units are able to counter Solomon. There are other units as well to counter this bind effect, specifically Ophelia on this team, so we don't need to make a change to this team, but we do need to make a change to this team. So on this one, we'll take out Catherine, and instead we will pop in, it does say Victoria. You can use Victoria, absolutely, but I found Hades to be the most reliable. And the reason for that is primarily because of the speed of the units. The faster that you can remove that bind, the easier that it will be for you and your entire team to pass through these various different challenges. And Ophelia currently with skin is the fastest of them. I believe that she has 108 speed without skin, and with skin she has 111, something like that. But Hades, I believe, has 109 speed altogether. Or I think Ophelia is 106, sorry, plus 5 speed is 111, and Hades is 108 speed. So as you can see, we have removed the bind effect already, or it just didn't get applied to our Atrops, which is going to be very good. We do get the switch, unfortunately, but it looks like Atrops has done the business already. So yeah, no bind removal required. Just avoid getting bound in the first place. That apparently is the key. I don't know why Atrops and Leviathan there didn't get the bind effect, but bit weird, but I think we should be good on this first one here. So we will proc Wukong a couple of times. We're going to proc the Lance here. Again, Lance is probably one of the strongest, if not the strongest relic within the game for PvE. I would suggest chasing that as much as you can. And as you can see, Wukong to finish these guys off in one go. Even Solomon, he's just so strong. It's just so strong. It's like Sky Destroyer, more like PvE Destroyer, you know. Yeah, it is what it is. So let's jump into 90 and we'll just see what units we can use to counter Helios. Or, sorry, Talos? Yes, Talos. And there we go, so 89 beaten. So let's see just who we should be using to counter Talos. And yes, you can use Catherine and you can use Macaria, but there are others as well. So for this particular lineup, what I would do, probably take out Leviathan, change her out for Audrey. Audrey does remove Holy Armor when she attacks, or Holy Shields when she attacks. And then for this second team, we can take Hades back out, and then we can pop, where have you gone, Catherine in. So Catherine also removes Holy Shields when she attacks. The place that you find this, you jump into runes here. And as you can see, I've got my Catherine at full runes. But here, before taking action, removes Holy Armor from all enemies. So we can see which units to use via that method, but you can also jump into Celestial Trials as well. When you jump into those Celestial Trials, Talos is one of the boss mercenaries on the enemy. I believe it's for Merlin, and also there is another one in the Forgotten Realms as well. Talos is a boss mercenary. You can go check that out. Those do have the full listings. So if you're ever stuck against one of these bosses, go into Celestial Trials, have a look at what units are listed there, because the units listed in there are also applicable to Rift Odyssey, which is why you know, it can be much easier, and Rift Odyssey just needs updating. In my opinion, it really does need updating. I mean, like there's plenty of different units which we should be able to. We should be able to look at, but unfortunately we can't. So we do get Audrey being the slowest here, of course, and that is with thanks to my runes. So it looks like Audrey to do the business here and take them all out. So yeah, Audrey, absolutely fantastic unit. And as well, with the additional 200% accuracy increase and attack rate increase, can be very, very strong. That accuracy is really powerful. I really enjoy the accuracy rating. I don't know about everybody else, but when my units hit, it's very effective. Yeah, sometimes you miss and you miss and you miss, and then you lose because of it. Feels bad, you know, but the 200% accuracy rating is really, really strong. So as you can see, no Holy Shield applied just yet, as far as I'm aware, but we should get Wukong to finish this off rather quickly, I think. Yeah, there we go. So Wukong to do what he needs to do. Yeah. Yeah, only the Monarch synergy saving these guys now. But we should get them down with the Karmic Fire as well. So lots and lots of damage coming from Wukong and Mulan. What a pair, what a combination of units. Again, Wukong to do the business here for us. So let's move on to 95. And here we are. So we've just jumped into 95. This is Lachesis. This is one of the more difficult bosses to overcome. This revitalization effect, especially paired with the Monarch synergy, can be very, very strong. But there is one unit who does counter specifically, and that is Gwyn. Gwyn is a very powerful counter to this Lachesis, very, very strong. And I think that this team will be absolutely fine, but we could also use Lily and Leah to counter, or we could use Nyx instead. But I think for now we'll jump in. If we do have a problem taking out these enemies, which we shouldn't do, but if we do, we will make a change to the team lineup and include one of the counter heroes on that second team. Sorry, I don't know what that noise is. Very strange. So we do get our sarcophagus to proc, giving us increased crit damage, and our Kunisagi giving us additional damage on top of that as well. And we do see Gwyn here absolutely popping off. Remember, Gwyn, every time we get attacked, we will also increase our own attack. It can be a very powerful effect, especially paired with Lily and Leah and Talinas as well. Yeah, because Lily and Leah increases the corrode stack limit. And then have we increased Gwyn's speed? Yes, we have. And unfortunately, it is what it is. So the revitalization effect has kicked in for the enemies, or at least maybe. It looks like it's not. It's very strange. But it looks like the magma accessories are here to do the business. Hold on. Sorry about that. Just got a knock. Somebody needed a wee. So, right. So, we will hopefully see Wukong finish this off very quickly within the first round, and then I can finish the video and I can go and help my daughter have a wee, of course, because why not? Come on, Wukong, don't let me down, buddy. There's Mulan and Wukong comboing off very, very strong. And every time we do switch, every time we kill an enemy, we do switch and proc Wukong again, which will in turn proc. There we go. So that is Wukong procking. It is only the Monarch synergy that is keeping the enemies alive at this point. And then we have Gaia, who just dodged an attack and retaliated with an ultimate. So again, very, very strong team setups here. And that is it. That is 95. So we will jump into 100 in the next video. I will catch you then. You have a great day.